up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. Touchdown, Washington! Paul Richardson, 52 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Kansas City touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas City. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Haskins now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Haskins. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down.
Check 56. Let's get the ball. Check block. Check 3.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's Geis. Runs through the contact. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. On 1st down, this is Geis. Again, he finds an opener. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be second down.
Hey, 15. Jumper. Check 99. Exit. Yellow.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. And likely time for one final play here in the half. So they will go for it on fourth down.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety. Attack. Safety's creep. Attack. He's coming. Double up.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And this is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Mahomes going to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point safely through. And that will get them 1 closer. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They go with Thompson again. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And this one's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. 2nd and 10 now. Haskins. He'll buy some time right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They'll run on 1st down. Thompson. And some room to work. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Now, the good thing for you, partner, is you're not as old as I am, okay? So back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, the right side of an offensive line was almost always your power side. Your bigger, stronger, physical guys. But on this play, they tossed it right and looked like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, but that's not the case so much anymore, you're saying, with the bigger guys?
Not necessarily.
Find the best guys, plug them in on your O-line.
Right. As a general rule now, you're a lot more balanced on your offensive line. It might still lean towards your best pass blocker on the left side,
sure,
but not necessarily all the time.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Third down. Here's Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. 4th down. Here's Haskins. Rolling to his right. Jordan Reed has it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. First down. They'll run with Peterson. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Peterson. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They toss it to Thompson, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Hey, Ripley. Charlie. Come back.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He finds Robinson. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 57. Deuce. 15. Alert 3. Kill. Yellow. Kill.
Mahomes to throw once more. Eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ryan Kerrigan, excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now here's Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chris Jones. What persistence, and that persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss.
Out. Mike, 53.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Haskins. Got a man, that's Quinn. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
That's it. Big hit.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
All day. I'm coming after you. Check 26.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long, escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. Looking long for his tight end read. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey, we got 3 yards. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. He's scared. Mike 22, Mike.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Robinson's got it. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Mike 22, Mike 22.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. The extra point up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally. But here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Here's Geis. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we go with Haskins. He'll let this go for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 23 yards on the play. Mahomes now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Here it comes. Watch the ship. Watch right there.
To throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Mike 22, Mike 22.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Mahomes to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Mike 22, Mike 22. You get blocked, me. You get
Now Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
I'm coming after you. 15. 2, fellas, let's go. Come on,
To throw again on second down. Mahomes being chased out left. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here.
Attack, attack. Exit. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
One final try from Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Haskins going to try to throw it. Well, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost fell schoolyard or playground, didn't it? You remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.